what's happening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you as always for being here. Sometimes you never know what I'm going to start off with. I might start off with the or anyways. Let's go ahead and listen to the band the Triffids. I've never heard of them. We're going to listen to this track, Wide Open Road. This is off their album Born Sandy Devotional, which was released in 1985. Like I said, I've never heard of the band, but this was recommended by Hippo YNY Glar. Hope I said your name correctly. Let's just go with Hippo. Thank you so much for the recommendation. You had actually been recommending this band and in particular this album. I'm looking back at least for like you guys want to see with me? At least for like 3 years, at least. So thank you for sticking around, for keeping with it, and you've kept on recommending it. So appreciate the perseverance in it as well, because it takes a while sometimes for me to get around, but eventually I may get around. Let's go ahead and listen to the track. We'll talk about it after. Here we go, guys. I like how that snare changed everything.
Well, the drums rolled off in my forehead, guns went off in my chest. Remember carrying the baby just for you, crying in the wilderness. I lost track of my friends, I lost my kin, cut them off as limbs. I drove out over the flatland, hunting down you and him. Out of the sun at the wide open road. It's a wide open road. It's a wide open road. So how do you think it feels?
Like that drum pattern.
Sleeping by yourself. The one you love, the one you love is with someone else. Then it's a wide open road. It's a wide open road. Now you can go any place that you want to go. Wake up in the morning thinking I'm still by your side. I reach out just to touch you, then I realize it's a wide open road. It's a wide open road. So how do you think it feels sleeping by yourself? The one you love, the one you love is with someone else. Wake up in the morning, it's a wide open road. It's a wide just to touch you. It's a wide then I realize it's a wide open road. 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 And now you can go any place that you want to go.
Interesting that he finally changed the line there. And with what he changed the line to. Love that flute-like keyboard sound. I like how the song is called Wide Open Road, and the band captured this feeling of being on a wide, empty, and open road and traveling and just walking down, driving down, however your mode of transportation is, just going down this empty road, because there is a feeling of emptiness and perhaps loneliness and a certain solitude is into it, but there's also a sense of peace. Like, this isn't the scary type of I'm alone. This is the I'm kind of finding myself right now, kind of alone, and I need this alone time to find myself. And I think a lot of the sound and the music that was surrounding this kind of really helped with that. The guitar, that flute-like synth that was playing at certain times, especially heard at the end. And I like how the bass and the drums kind of started off this track with this kind of certain momentum and movement. And then once the drums came in with that snare, paka paka, then the piano came in, then the rest of the instrumentation, the guitars came in. And that's where it started to really, I guess you could say, take this particular journey, take the first step actually of this journey. And then the vocals were kind of like, I don't know, this is going to sound weird, but like can you say the word? Like winding and providing a certain kind of wanderlust, but more of an internal wanderlust rather than external. Is this journey physical, or is it different? You know, is it mental? Is it psychological? I think there's a lot to look into of that, as noted by the lyrics. And I like how the song is very repetitive, but then the last two lines that close it out kind of symbolize to me like this certain kind of enlightenment, I guess, if you will. So let's get to that here really quick. Well, the drums rolled off in my forehead and the guns went off in my chest. Remember carrying the baby for you, crying in the wilderness. I lost track of my friends, I lost my kin, I cut them off as limbs. I drove out over the flatland, hunting down you and him. The sky was big and empty, my chest filled to explode. I yelled my insides out at the sun and the wide open road. So how do you think it feels sleeping by yourself when the one you love is with someone else? So obviously we get in a relationship here. At first I was thinking war because of the drums rolling off his chest, like military drums and the guns and such, and losing friends, losing kin. But this may be more of a relationship. Now, once again, yeah, this could be about him physically traveling to recapture his love and, try and rekindle that from someone else. Or this could be the emotional journey of him needing to get over it. This doesn't, once again, have to be a literal journey. So that's why I say how do you think it feels sleeping by yourself? That's when it becomes a little bit more, physical, but also internal, when the one you love is with someone else. I wake up in the morning thinking I'm still by your side. I reach out just to touch you. Then I realize it's a wide open road. So he relates, waking up and finding himself in an empty bed without her by his side as still being on this wide empty road. It's empty. Yes, there's no one there, but take it in a positive light. There's also room for opportunity. Let's see. I wake up in the morning. I'm thinking I'm still by your side. I reach out just to touch. Then I realize it's a wide open road. But then those last two lines, right about right there. And now you can go any place that you want to go. He could be saying this to them, or he could be also referring it directly to himself. Now you can go any place you want to go. Now you have opportunity. You have freedom. Don't cry on the pillow. Go cry in the bar, or just get out. Just you have the opportunity to do something here. It says it's possibly the best known song by the band. It was written by David McComb almost entirely in one morning. The song is intended to evoke a dusty West Australian desert. At first listen, it sounds like a simple case of unrequited love, but the song represents McComb coming to terms with the idea that the cost of freedom is aloneness, according to music journalist Toby Creswell. Let's look at the Wikipedia article for this particular track here. It says that it reached number 26 on the UK singles chart in 1986, number 64 on the Australian Kent Music Report's singles chart as well. It is apparently one of the most Australian songs of all time, ranked number 64. And of course, we have a lot of information here about it. It says, describing the process of writing the song from Dave McComb, I started the song at Julian Wu's house in Melbourne, the end of a beautiful era. One morning I sat bolt upright in bed and virtually all the lyrics appeared instantly. I just tried to keep it as blunt and direct as possible, even if the results made myself or the listener squirm. Sometimes art has to be a little bit uncomfortable, right? Art should move you in some capacity. Like the rest of this album, it seemed to naturally evoke a particular landscape, namely the stretch of highway between Kaiguna and Norseman, where the Triffids' high ace monotonously came to grief with kangaroos. Interesting. very, very interesting there. Yeah, so let me know what you guys thought of the track. I definitely think as he wrote that, it did evoke that particular feeling, or I guess I should say a particular place, but I also got a particular feeling from it. So I think that was really nice as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. You can follow me in a bunch of places. One in particular that is here on the screen because I don't have the others at the moment. But yeah, thank you so much for the recommendation. Thank you for the perseverance in sticking with this particular recommendation for years and years and years. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Have a great one. Bye.